Welcome to a challenge log that promises to be easy. So I got this sent by Artemis Picks and it's pinned by West Coast Picks and he named it the Big Easy. So both of you gentlemen, thank you very much for making and sending this log to me. Have a look at the bidding, almost flat, and yeah, and where it's not flat, it's getting down towards the end, so longer key pins towards the end. Okay, pin 1 is a little bit longer than the others here in the front, but that's a really easy bidding. Alright, so, and the keyway is also not too difficult. So let's find out if the name is fake or it's telling the truth. I've not yet attempted to pick it, it's the first time. I apply tension with a 1.3 millimeter Peterson pry bar from the pin side and use a Peterson jam in 15 thousandths to pick it, because this gives me access from the end of this keyway all the way up. So this should work. Alright, let's see how much it takes to get into this lock. I apply tension counterclockwise and let's see, 6 is binding, click, 4, give me a click, I think that's 2, counter rotation, oops, and maybe overset, I release tension, okay, think we're good, 1, give me a click, and 2, the core turned a little bit, maybe there's more from 2, no it's not, 3 is okay, 4 is okay, or 4 is springy I think, 5, nothing. Okay, check from the front again, 1 is good, there is counter rotation from 2, got it, another time counter rotation, so this should be a double spool or serrated with wide serrations, then 3. I think 3 is probably solid. No, it's giving feedback. Now it's giving feedback. Ah, great. Got a good turn on the core and to a pretty deep full set. Oh, there's counter rotation from the back here. Not sure if it's 5 or 6, and nice. And maybe he has put in some T-pins, so let's see if we can get it open by just tapping on every pin. Or maybe not, maybe there's a spool left, and no, I touched 1 and the core turned a little bit more, so pin 1 has definitely T-pin part. That's a weird lock, it's opening in parts. Okay, I felt counter rotation somewhere. And it's open. That was a T-pin. Yeah, West Coast Picks likes to have a lot of T-pins sometimes. So that was really easy. Thank you very much, West Coast Picks, for making one easy challenge lock. Oh, that's a reminder, oops, of another lock. I'll put this to the side. And now let's have a look what West Coast Picks has put into this lock. Looks like it's easy to open, easy to gut as well. Should I use a shim? Maybe I should. First I need to choose the right follower. That's a that fits nicely. So no gap at all here. I'll take a chance to take it apart without using a shim. Okay, keep fingers crossed. Almost through, yes, and we are through. Alright, 6 pins. You can see how they are getting longer towards the end. Very nice. Yeah, very, very easy. Very enjoyable. Alright, so again here's the bidding. That's the only pinning tray that's currently left. All of the others are occupied. So let's dump out the pins. 1, 2. Yeah. Oh, that is great. Oh, 5 is my favorite. But first let's have a quick look to the plug. We see threading in 1, 3, 4 and 6. Other than that, the plug is very nice, round, no flattening here. Wonderful. So, for the key pins we have serrated, one with a spoolish end, slight serrations here, multi serrations there in 4, and very cool looking pin in 5 with spoolish and T-pin parts, and yeah, 6 is again something not from this world. Spoolish and 2 serrations. Alright, so now let's check the drivers. Yep, that's a T-pin and a spool at the same time, and that's a spring. And oops, that's a multi-part pin. Wow, that's a giant pin in 2, and wow, another complex pin in 3. Wow, I think we will have to carefully inspect these pins. They are great. West Coast Picks always makes these awesome pins. So that was a spring in 3. I think we should also pay attention to the springs because they are different. Oops. That's 2. Here we've got 6. And here is 5. So, quick look to the Bible. I think these chambers are all smooth. Now let's closely inspect the drivers. We've already appreciated the very interesting key pins. So one is a spool and a T-pin. That was the pin with a nice feedback. And here we have a complex pin. Wow, look at that. It's a pin in pin with a very long needle and a serration here on the top. And the hollow part is multiple serrated or shallow spooled. What's that here? Yeah, same thing here with a very long needle and serrated and spoolish part for the hollow pin. Awesome work. So I don't know how West Coast Picks always makes these pins so nice. It's really great fun to pick these locks and to look at the pins. So then at 4 we have something really interesting. A T-pin with a serrated thin part that goes towards the shear line. And here we have a boring driver standard in 5. And in 6 we have a serrated spoolish driver. So is this? No, that's not a multi-part. Well, that's a great lock. A lot of work went into these pins. and it's not too difficult to pick, but a lot of fun. So, West Coast Picks, thank you very much for pinning this lock, and Artemis Picks, thank you very much for sending it to me. Great fun, had a lot of fun, yeah. And everybody else, thank you very much for watching, happy picking, and bye bye!